Welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel, and in this video I'm going to show you the one step or the one trick that will help you to perceive values in portrait drawings in a better way. Okay, so we all know that pencil drawings result in a black and white image. So at the end of the day, we are going to get a black and white image when we draw in pencil. The one secret that will help you to identify or understand the correct values in images is to change your color image into black and white, right? So this is the image that I'm going to use as an example. So I'm using Photoshop. You can use any application of your choice. So the most important thing is we underestimate the image when it is in color. We don't get to replicate the exact values when drawing. So the way to go is to change the image into a black and white. When you do that, it's going to help you to differentiate between the highlights, the midtones, and the darker tones. That is one of the easiest way to go, but we underestimate this kind of black and white effect, and we continue to draw in color. So to do that, we have to go to filter. I'm going to use camera raw, then camera raw filter. Okay, so now we are in camera raw, so I'm going to go to basic, and the only thing I have to do is to decrease the saturation, right? So about 0. So now we have our image in black and white, and looking at this and comparing it to the color version, this one seems very simpler to identify the correct values in the image, right? And there is one thing that I want you to add to this particular black and white. It's kind of a faded effect, and to do that you have to go to, let me close down the basic, curves, right? Curves are really important, right? It helps you to control the highlights and the shadows, midtones also. So here we are focusing on the shadows and the darker tones. So all you have to do is to create a point here. Then we are going to push the output. So the output is going to help you to create that kind of faded effect, that kind of a cinematic, I would say a cinematic effect, right? So I'll bring my cursor here, then I'll pull the output. As I'm pulling, keep an eye on the black and white image. You see that it's giving us a kind of like a form or a faded effect. And when you do this, this is going to, and mostly some images, you don't see the values really well. You don't see the shadows really well. Some images are almost flat. So when you do this, it's going to help you to bring in more values and shadows into your image, and this is going to help you to understand the correct values, or this is going to create a depth in your images, right? So I don't want to do this too much. Push it a little bit there. And if you think you are losing so much darkness, you can bring this point here, right? So now I think it looks good, and it's ready for me to draw this, and this even looks appealing more than the color, since you are going to draw in pencil. So guys, this is one of the things that sometimes I do to my references when I'm about to draw, and now it feels like I even want to draw this image at this moment, right? So this is all for the tutorial, and thank you guys for watching. Then I appreciate your time. If you are new here, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll be bringing you more informative videos like this. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.